support Poppy, but then no guarantee. This is actually always a matchup that was one of the best ones for...
Into the mid lane, and Crown is dangerously overextended right here, and there's the W. Popped, Crown just gonna get knocked back immediately. Goodbye, Someday finds a kill in the mid lane as Crown playing a little bit sloppy, aggressively Sin build.
Was there ever any doubt, Monty?
No, there wasn't. Score wants to carry this game, and he's going to get that opportunity to.
I actually really want to see this.
Sly actually ults himself preemptively. Hachani is caught out, and guess what? Stitch is there. He's going to get Fate's called back, though, and saved, but now he's on to Stitch on the side. Someday is teleported down into the bottom lane, and there goes Stitch, blasted against the wall, and Fly now on the pursuit, wants to get instead. Stitch falls, no one dies on the side of KT, but Someday here is on to Ambition, and Someday is just everywhere. Comes back with the buckler swing from his auto attack to finish.
He's not done.
Yeah, he's not done. KT with the TP disadvantage, and Wraith now, you are in the air. What a knockup. Arrow gets that one. Someday he'll walk out with the, I don't know what that is on his head. That's going to be a very, very fast blue buff steal. Ambition gets it. He's caught behind Pillar of Ice, but there we go. Arrow gonna chuck him over the wall. There's Someday once again coming in with the TP. Cuvee coming in from the side too, but there is Score, and now KT Rolster on the retreat. They kick Wraith backwards. However, Someday getting low. Arrow there, and there's a great ultimate from Cassiopeia. This is gonna be a big team fight win for Samsung. They're piling in under the turret right now. How far are they going to go? Ambition starts to tank it up, and Chani is going to be low alongside Fly. Fly just trying to recall right now and prevent the ace. They're gonna come in the end, and now Samsung on a 4-for-1 trade. Fly, for some reason, all on his own in the top side, and now Someday going to force a TP out of Cuvee. Score is here, he wants to finish it off. There's the kick and the combo, and that Lee Sin does a lot of damage. Fly now coming around the side. Ambition, the next target, gets hit by the Frost Queen's Claim. Cuvee completed his port, and Someday is on the run. Ragnarok has already been used. It's going to fall off and force the flash immediately, and there we go. Someday coming in, but they're in a choke point. They have to be careful about this Cassiopeia right now. Machani splitting off. Fate's Call going to be launching them back onto Crown and Ambition. They're diving the turret right now. They still want this Arrow trying to get as much damage out. 3-man Cassiopeia ult though, a knockup comes through, and are they gonna get another one? Yes, Ambition gets a second knockup, but they just don't have the follow-up damage. Ambition barely living, and that is a 1-for-2, surprisingly in favor of Samsung. Keeping pace alongside him, and there's that auto attack. And goodbye, Cuvee. You are done with here, as Someday will receive the kill credit. Samsung going to try and black out the vision on Baron and at least threaten that charge. And here we go again. Ambition in the jungle does get kicked around. Arrow is still there. He's got the Ren. He's going to use it, and there's the finisher. Score comes in, but the Ignite takes it. Score dies to Crown's poison, actually. They're still going hard, though. Stitch found in the back line. Double kill now for Hachani in support. Now Arrow still getting a lot of spears in. Crown the next of all. A triple kill for Hachani. Arrow picks up kill number 4, and that is an ace, courtesy of Someday underneath the turret. We were getting dangerous.
With all the mobility of these champions, Crown can only do so much.
Yeah, Someday actually gets onto Crown, does sidestep that ultimate, now gonna knock him up. Can he finish off the kill right here? They're gonna target down Someday. Someday with wild growth on him though, does escape for the moment. That's going to be Arrow actually falling at the start of this fight. All their carries are starting to go down. Fly on the flank. Score still trying to escape Ambition, trying to follow up under this turret, and Someday is going to get targeted, tries to slow them with the Iceborne Gauntlet, and he does, but is this going to be a Baron now for Samsung? They get a catch out in the mid lane, and they turn it into several kills.
Target selection was super good from Samsung. That's the one thing Cassiopeia does, incredible single target damage. They just focused down whoever she was slowing with the Rylizer. Now it's time for the Score Miracle play, or it's going to be Baron for Samsung.
Well, he's got the damage. They do have Fly here too. Are they going to come in? They're going to try and get it. He's going to get popped out of the pit though, and Flash, and Ambition will secure it. Cuvee doesn't die, and they're going to pick up Score too. Big win for Samsung. Suddenly the gold, they're pushing up. They're going to come in at Ambition. Score is there. Someday is here too. They know there's no teleport onto Cuvee. Now they're going to start the fight immediately. Big knockups coming through once again. Stitch has Someday on top of him. Stitch is going to go down. Meanwhile, Ambition also low. They're going to clean him up. Cuvee finally gets into this fight, but has to ult to leave. Meanwhile, Wraith targeted by Score, so this has been such a bloody game so far. Someday on the pursuit, there's the heroic charge, feeding this Olaf back to the rest of his team, and there you go, dunking him. Crown comes back.
And you're right, the game's over.
Yeah, it is. There's one turret down. Too much damage coming down onto these turrets. It will be a 2-0 for KT. Samsung fights back in that game, but Someday puts on a hell of a performance on Poppy, and that's going to be a clean victory.
But what a